I've been loved playing the new game Xdefiant, but it has a big problem. What's on, guys? Jay Hoyt back with you today. Welcome back to Xdefiant. Yes, we are back on this game. I've been playing it actually a good amount, right? I haven't even touched Call of Duty in a while, and I've just been playing it, right? It's been a fun new change of pace. It's a fun new game to play, to learn, and it's been super fun. However, we've been playing, and this has happened to me a couple times, so it's not a one-off thing. And the other times I just didn't really think too much of it. I was like, something just happened. But I don't know if you want to call it a bug, a glitch. And I don't believe it's on my end either with my controllers, because I did use two of them, like two different ones. So the one I normally use and versus the another one as well, both had the same issue on the same game. So I'm not sure if this is a recurring issue for anybody else, but I wanted to make, kind of some light on this and just see if I'm doing anything wrong. It's the newest update as well, so maybe it could be broken. But I want to get into it and show you guys exactly what's going on. So alright, so we are in the game. We're hanging out, playing, I think this is Hardpoint. They call it Occupy in the game. And we're getting some gunfights, shooting people, getting in gunfights. Normal Xdefiant things. And like I said, still learning the game, still learning the guns, still learning a lot of everything. Went to a normal gunfight, and then this happened. So this is me kind of in shock of what in the world is going on. So if you guys missed it, right, let's go back to the start of the video just so you guys can see. I'm moving around just fine, shooting just fine, reloading, jumping, everything no problem, getting kills no problem. And then we get in this gunfight. We lose to a melee, whatever, things happen. As soon as I respawn though, I couldn't sprint, I couldn't ADS, I couldn't shoot anybody, I couldn't use any abilities, couldn't throw grenades, couldn't do anything. So this was very weird, right? So I tried to mess around with it as I was going, unplug the controller, plug it back in, a whole mix of things to try to figure this out live in the moment. And you can see, right, there's players on my screen, I cannot aim in, right? So I double checked, my controller was still good. And not in this game specifically, but in a different game, I actually switched controllers mid-game and it still was happening. So my sensitivity felt a little weird after this. You can see me walking up to the hill, and I know I kind of barely touched it, but I don't think it actually counted for me being in the zone there. So I was trying to see if it would work for that, but apparently this guy either couldn't see me or something, but I was right up in his face and he barely knew I was there. So I thought maybe I was completely bugged. I could crouch and uncrouch and jump, but everything was just broken, right? Couldn't actually do anything. So this definitely wasn't part of the game and wasn't one of the abilities, wasn't anything, because all my other teammates and everyone else seems to be doing just fine. So I tried to play around in game, different button combinations, and I think eventually I ended up leaving the game, and then the following game I got into, everything was back to normal. So I tried dying and then switching classes. I tried adjusting sensitivities just to see if it would fix it. Nothing seemed to be working. So, like I said, I don't know if it's on my end. I don't know if it's on the game end. But, something happened here. Here it is. Yeah, I tried to change classes just to see, if that class was bugged. And yeah, respawn, and it was the same issue. Again, I don't remember if it was in this one, but I also tried to change the character I was using as well. I don't remember what the faction, I think it's called. So I tried to change that as well after dying and still wasn't working. So again, I don't know what it was, but after you leave the game and get back into it, it seems to be working fine until it happens again. Again, there's no fix in-game that I found. I could be missing something. But then I end up joining a new game and it works. So if you guys know of any issues or fixes for this, let me know down in the comment section below. Because this was frustrating, right? It's a close game. I'm trying to help out my team, and yeah, just nothing was working. We ended up just leaving the game and ended up fixing it, joining a new one. So I don't know what you want to call this. I don't know what you want to classify this as, but It's a big problem, and if it's not just me, then hopefully someone can find a fix for it. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. But one thing I want to mention before we get out of here is we are actually 1 subscriber away from 270 subscribers. You guys have been absolutely crushing the videos recently. We've been uploading a lot of shorts as well, so if you stay tuned for this part of the video, make sure to go check those out. They're on my channel. They're up in our shorts playlist, as well as on the channel. If you go to shorts, there's a bunch on there as well as over on TikTok. We've been uploading the same clips over there. So if you haven't checked those out, make sure to go do that. Subscribe if you haven't already, and as always guys, we'll see you